Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that. Let's look at the top performers and top losers in 2021 because we're getting towards the end of the year, and it's worth to check it out. Also, the second thing I would like to talk about, let's compare the market cap of several coins with the market cap what we had back in end of last year, because it's just 1 year which went by, but it's a totally new situation. And the third thing I would like to mention is that Turkey's president is saying that crypto law headed to parliament, and Turkish lira, it's falling like a rock, and maybe cryptocurrencies is one thing which can actually help them. So we will see, guys, all this in today's video. And I was away a bit more than for 2 weeks because I was on holiday with my family. I had a very, very hard year, and now it was time to relax. And then we had Christmas. Guys, Merry Christmas to all of you. Now I'm back. And of course, everything it continues just where I left. So on daily basis, I'm going to bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. The only thing you have to do to get this, subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, subscribe, bell button, all. That's the only thing you have to do. And then you will get the notifications as soon as a new video is out, and I keeping you up to date. Check out the links under the video. There's a free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies, and many useful information. And now, when we're looking at the market, we can see that Bitcoin is just back above 50,000, $50,748. Then we have Ethereum, $4,053. When we're looking at the top winners, then we have Cadena, 15% up, Zilliqa, 15%, Voyager token, 14%. When we're looking at the top losers, there we can see that Curve DAO token is down 5%, the Sandbox down 3%, 3.5%, and XDC network is down 1.7%. So basically, nothing major. The things looking quite good today. Let's have a look on the Bitcoin chart, where we can see, we broke out of this yellow trend line, which we have building here, for a while. So this was an important move, breaking out of this channel, which was going down. And right now, we went up to this 50,000 level. Now we're going sideways since the 23rd of December. And now we will see how it works. I mean, when we're looking at the ribbon, then we can see that actually on the daily, let's put it on the daily. Yeah, it's better. So you can see that actually we are here in this area. So the ribbon is working as a support right now. And yes, the very important level after we could see some bullishness probably is when we break 53,000 and we, close above it, a daily candle, and then we start to move on. This could be a very important level because it was in the past several times. So I think this is the one we should look at when we're looking at upwards. Downwards, for instance, we had this, new level around this 45,000. This could be also something which can hold, but definitely the major level is down at 42,000. But right now, we're not talking about that. We're actually getting a little bit bullish here, but I would be bullish after crossing 50 much more than now. We are actually looking good on the weekly chart. If we looking at that, because we have here since higher highs, higher lows. We're still good on the weekly. Obviously, right now we bearish on the daily, but yeah, this is how it is. Okay. And now it's time to move on to the first news, which is all about that. Let's talk about the top losers and the top winners of 2021. So almost this year has finished It's the 27th of December right now, so we have a couple of days to go. But yes, 2021, it's almost over. And we had an interesting year. We had definitely nice ups and downs. We had this crash in May. And then again, since mid-summer, we coming up. So definitely an interesting year. Here we go. This article is all about the top crypto winners and losers in 2021. And look, if we are looking at Chainlink, Bitcoin Cash, or so Litecoin, they got out of the top 10. And Dogecoin was definitely one of the cryptocurrencies we have talked a lot in this year, because look at this, how it looks like. In May, it had a tremendous run, you know, thanks for Elon Musk and this whole kind of hype. It was all around Dogecoin. So yes, this was actually a very big move. Then we have Solana. Solana came also from a much lower position, and now here's Solana, and Solana is one of the top projects, no question of that. Terra Luna, it's another one which is coming up very strongly and making very nice gains. But on the other hand, we had a couple of losers. Like we had big hopes, I mean many people at least have big hopes for Internet Computer, ICP, you know, and this year, after 5 years of largely secretive development, they came out with the token, and you know it very well went up. You know, it was in the top 10 very quickly. It reached $700 per its token, but now since that is just dropping and dropping and dropping, and now it went down 96%. So this is significant, even if you compare it to Bitcoin, 93% down. So this is how ICP is a definitely big loser of this year, as it started very well, and since it came out, it's just like dropping. EOS, another one which looked promising for years, and you know, back in 2018, everybody said EOS could be the new thing, and it's, you know, it was very much hyped. But and then we can see now this project is just not working the way as it's supposed to be. You know, it's supposed to be Ethereum killer, but now we have the new ones like Polkadot, we have like Solana, we have like Terra Luna, Cardano, and all these others doing much better. And if you compare it with its peak price back in 2018 April, it's 86% down. So EOS is not really doing anymore too much. And Monero as a privacy coin, as it was delisted from many exchanges, therefore it has suffered a significant price drop, as you can see now, and it went down a lot. You know, there are people who are big fan of privacy coins, but since this KYC, it's really pushed on centralized exchanges. Therefore, it's these kind of coins have a very difficult time now to survive, and this is also one of the losers. And now in the next topic would be that let's compare a little bit 2020 December with 2021 December, which we are you know, right now. You know, just a year went by, but when we're looking at how this whole situation looked like just a year ago in December on the 27th, I think there are some interesting things. So here we go. Let's have a look of this historical snapshot where we can see that the Bitcoin back then was 26,000 US dollars. So it just broke its 20,000 record. But guys, even now, just imagine. Now we are here, one sec. You know, we are talking about this significant price loss since 68,000, which was its peak. And now it's 50,000, but it's still double of the price what we have experienced back in 2020 in December on the same day, like today. Ethereum, it's even crazier. We have talked about Ethereum, 682 US dollar. And when we're looking at, it's down now, like everything, because now we are, the market is still down a little bit. We're talking about 4,000, a bit more than 4,000. This is amazing. And then when you're looking at the top 10, look, where is now Litecoin out of it? Bitcoin Cash out of it. Then we have Chainlink, it's actually out of it. And then we have new entries into the market. Yes. Yeah, these are also the prices here on how it looked like, last Christmas. But let's go to the historical snapshot. And when you're looking at, Polkadot, it's $5, and now even the Polkadot is down quite well from its all-time highs. It's still 31. It's still 31, so it's 5 times, and we are nowhere close to its all-time high, which it has reached in this year. And Cardano, look at Cardano. It's 0.15 cent. That's what we're talking about. We do know how much Cardano is down now because it was $3. It's 50% down about of its all-time high, which it has reached this year in September. But now, guess what? It's even 10 times, even with this number, when 1 year ago it was. And this is when we have to talk about really about DCAs, dollar cost averaging. So if you just, always just simply buy, and you buy the right ones, so the big ones, and you just basically hold them. If you just hold Binance Coin, guys, Binance Coin was $33 a year ago. And now it's not at its all-time high, sorry, but we're talking about $545 1 year. So this is when it comes to cryptocurrency, because we haven't even reached the top of the bull market. We have nowhere close to that. There were big hopes that till end of the year it will do it, just like back in 2013 and 17. It didn't happen. So right now, we will see how it will play out, but it's definitely shifted to 2022. But if you're looking at these numbers, these are just crazy. And, when you're looking at the whales are just actually getting out money from exchanges. Look, there is like 5,000 ETH transferred from Binance to unknown wallet. Then we have a lot, 45 million USDT transferred. Big $34 million XRP, which is $31 million. XRP was transferred from FTX to an unknown wallet. So you can see that big whales are actually accumulating, taking out, not pushing to exchanges, which is actually usually a good sign. Okay, and now let's move on to the third topic. The third topic is all about Turkey, and Turkey's president is saying that crypto law is headed to parliament pretty soon. What we can say in general, that the fiat currencies all around the world are inflating. There are countries where the inflation is much bigger than in others, but even the US dollar is inflating, I would say, heavily. And when you looking at the Turkish lira, and that is crazy, looking at these numbers. So here, the performance of emerging market currencies against the US dollar, and then you have the Russian ruble, the Mexican peso, the South African rand, and the Brazilian real. And look at how they look like and how the Turkish lira is compared to them. The Turkish lira itself in November, just in November, dropped in its value compared to US dollar 30%, and in a year it's down 50%. So this is a significant price drop. This is an inflation, and therefore it's very important, how the whole cryptocurrency law in Turkey will turn out. The president is saying that it's heading to parliament, and there is no crypto ban in sight. So this is actually a positive thing. However, if you remember that he said in September that the government has absolutely no intention of embracing cryptocurrencies. So yes, how much they for or against it. And, they're also talking about that the status of cryptocurrency exchanges matters because Turkey is increasing Turkish increasingly use them to sell the Turkish lira for US dollar pegged stablecoins, according to Bayraktar. And yes, so basically people see that their Turkish lira is losing value. So if they make it into crypto, then they just simply, if they just do keep it in US pegged stable coins, they're doing already much better. But if they would put it in other cryptocurrencies, just like for instance Bitcoin or some others, then in long term, then it would be definitely a hedge against inflation. And there is now like a big thing how this crypto law will turn out, how people can use crypto in Turkey, because they're really suffering from the Turkish lira inflation. And the good news is that so far there's no crypto ban, but let's see how they can use it. But definitely it would be an important thing for them. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, if you would like to get this daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, simple thing, subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, and I'm bringing them for you. Check out the links under this video, and I'm back tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.